Hootie! Good evening from Raymond's Kitchen on the 6th day of March 2026. Today I will be making, hi there, creamy garlic spinach pasta. Okay, the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna put the pasta in first. So let me pin this baby around this way. Hello there. This is the water here. Let me see if you could see it, because something happened with my phone here. It's going haywire. Oh, there it goes. I think you got a view there. Hopefully it'll stay there. Let me see. Did I take out my spoon? No, I didn't. I'll be right with you. I'm going to be right there. I'll be there in a second. There it goes. Okay, the first thing we're going to put is the pasta. Because it's only me that's eating, I'm just going to go with this is what, 16 ounces? So I'm going to go with 8 ounces more or less. So normally what I do is I put my hand there, halfway, and here it goes. And we're going to let whatever here, half comes out. That's it. There you go. There you have it. That's it. I think that's about good. Let me see. Try to get the rest of this in there. Oh, come on, baby. There it goes. It's in there, finally. I think that's about half a cup. Yeah, that's about half, more or less. I think that's good for me. I don't want to get too fat with all this pasta, which is pasta is a form of sugar, which does give you energy, especially if you're running. Like when I used to run the marathon, I used to make a lot of pasta, maybe like 2 or 3 times a week. But anyway, what you want to do in the beginning, make sure the water is boiled. They want you to put like what, 6 cups or 7 cups of water, but this is my biggest part anyway. So for half a box, I think this is fine. But anyway, what you want to do is just mix this baby around. And I think it shouldn't stick. And you put salt in there, about a teaspoon of salt. You could put less, it's up to you. You could do without too. Alright, put salt in there anyway. Anyway, let me get the other thing here ready, which is the oil, because we're going to get started with this baby. Oops, gotta turn it on. There it is, it's on. I don't want it too high by the time I get back. I think I could put this back here where it was. Let me see if you could see what I'm going to saute on this one. I can't even get a view out for whatever reason. Oh yeah, okay, now I got, there it goes. It's not the other part is gonna cover it up. But I needed this one for the pasta here anyway. I'll be right back. This guy is talking. Okay, the first thing we're gonna put in here is the garlic. Only for about a minute. Keep your eye on the pliers. Count it in your head, 60 seconds. But we're gonna add, then we're gonna add, yeah, some people just add the garlic itself. I'm going to add a little extra stuff in here, like onions. I'm going to add all this baby all together. Let it mix together, baby. Because I don't want to overcook the garlic either by the time I add all this up. And a little bit of red peppers. Not a lot. That's only like a quarter of red pepper, that's it. You want to put green peppers, up to you. Whatever you want to put in here. I want to say like, I mean, let that baby go around, maybe like, again, for a little bit. Yeah, the garlic, they say you can mince the garlic. I just cut it like in slices. That's good for me. They say like 2 tablespoons of oil, but since I'm using half a box of spaghetti, make sure this baby ain't sticking. We don't want the spaghetti sticking. No, wait, Jose. Yeah, okay, this is looking good already. It's almost there, and then after this, I think I'm supposed to put in what is the spices? I think it's the spices. I did add whatchamacallit. They say you can add red pepper. How much red pepper did I put in here? Red pepper. 1 tablespoon of olive oil. If you're making the whole box, put 2 tablespoons. 3 cloves of garlic. So I got maybe a little less than that. 1/3 of how much, or the other stuff I'll put in later. Anyway, that's my spices, which is the what do they call that? Crushed red pepper, it's called. It's just to give it flavor for the oil. That's what it is. I want to bring this down a little bit. Then we're supposed to throw in the spinach. Blah, 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 blah. Spinach, where are you? Oh, here. Remember to wash off your spinach. You could put some oil on the top like I did. And this maybe adds up for more oil there. And the thing is, when you're adding spinach to this baby, you gotta keep on stirring it for about 3 minutes. I was supposed to put my timer on the pasta, which I didn't do. The pasta normally you just leave it like 11 minutes and that's it. You don't want to overcook the pasta. Remember that. I dropped something here. I'll be right there. Okay. Oh, I got this bag in here. Kind of crazy today. This is one of those bags in the kitchen. Yeah, you're supposed to spin and stir because you know this cooks quick. They say like 3 minutes. I didn't even hit this one. I was supposed to hit it.
Are you using a video?
This, yeah, I'm live right now.
Live?
Hi, Richard. Oh, yeah. This is like 8 minutes he'll put on that pasta. We can't overcook the pasta. A pasta here. This is the spinach. Only 3 minutes. That's it. I put that when it gets to the fire. This baby will be already. Yeah, just shoot it off. That's it. Where's this? A medium flame? Yeah, that's good. I think medium flame is good. You don't want it too high. I don't think so. I don't think so. And it's smelling good already. Yeah, okay, so let me see. Wow, I got time here. Wait, I'm getting some time over here. I did kind of drain this, but that's okay. Because we got to add water to this. From here, we're supposed to save like 1/4 of the hot water to put in here. Okay, let me see. 1/4 red pepper, I put crushed red pepper. I used the regular peppers. It's up to you. But I put crushed red pepper to give it that pop taste. Tablespoon of olive oil. So you could go, and then I put some oil on the leaves too on the spinach. Spinach is good for you because you got like Popeye here. Like Popeye the Sailor Man. Yeah, that's what they say. Anyway, this is looking nice. Nice, beautiful color on the spinach already. Look at that. Look how thin that I already got. There's a whole bunch. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is getting pretty tender already. Okay, and whatchamacallit? Then 1/3 cups of Parmesan cheese. You could go with a 1/2 cup if you're making the whole box. Because I'm only making half of the box. I figured half, so like 1/3 Parmesan cheese, but that I'll add in the end. And reserve 1 cup of water. I think the water we normally put in first. Once I take this out, I could put it in before, I guess. And then just cover it, I guess, and then throw it in at the end. Drain pasta and cook oil on garlic Parmesan cheese while the pasta is boiling. That's what I'm doing here. Cook for only 3 minutes. We got. I never even hit my timer. 70 smart. I got the timer, but then I don't hit the other button to turn it on. I gotta get used to that timer. I'm doing it in my head now. And this does look good already. Let me tell you that much. Let me turn this pasta around. Okay, I don't want to overcook the spinach. I think this is good. I'm just gonna take the 1/4 cup already. And once this is like here, hello. 1/4 cup, I don't even know. It's a little more is gonna hurt anyway. But that's like 1/4 right there. This baby here. Okay, now we're gonna put I guess we could put in the other stuff. Drain the pasta, garlic, cook while tossing, and add fresh water and the lemon. And now I guess I could put the what they call the cheeses. Well, I have a little bit of the mozzarella, but I'm gonna put that at the end. But you know what? I do the cheese. I just remembered. Yeah, don't add it yet because you're supposed to put the pasta in here. Hello. Anyway, that's good. This is good. I'm just gonna cover this baby up. Hello. Cover this baby up right there because we can't put anything in yet. Not until this. And this ain't gonna go in down, but That's all good. I think I had a smaller one up there, but I'm gonna just do it later. Garlic, 1 spinach, dressing. Okay, what we want to do is we're gonna drain this first. Then once we drain it, then we take the spaghetti and put it in the saucepan. Then once we put the saucepan, then we put the Parmesan cheese, and then we finish off with the lemon juice, and then I grated a little bit of the lemon peel, which is gonna enhance the flavor, and then I'm gonna put a little bit of mozzarella in it, and that's about it, and then it's all done. It's preparation is only like 15 minutes, but you gotta wash your spinach first. Underwater, you want to disinfect it with a little bit vinegar. To wash it out, that's what I did. So it's all good. Okay. I just want to taste these, because I do not like spaghetti mushy. My mother used to make Puerto Rican style. May my mom rest in peace. But Puerto Ricans have their own way of cooking spaghetti, let me tell you that much. And sometimes it can be overcooked. And that's the way it is. It is what it is. And it still tastes good because of the flavor, let me tell you that. But when I'm making like dishes like this, more like American style, you want it al dente, or you want it, okay, but you don't want it overcooked. Hello. You don't want that pasta overcooked. I would like to put this down somewhere. Let me put it over here. I think it's okay. I had to clean those other pots, which I didn't get to, since I've been running like a chicken right out of head, it's called. With a million and one things on my head. Let me see. I figure I gotta do a video. Keep people occupied in so they can watch my videos. Oh. Okay, let me just taste this baby. Let me taste it. It's like a dante. I would say that maybe 2 more minutes should do it. I think so. Meanwhile, I'll put everything else in the sink. You put salt and pepper to taste according to what they said. I already did it. I put it in here already. I did it earlier. Because I put all my spices together. Yeah, my spices just consist of the crushed garlic, not crushed garlic, minced garlic, real garlic. You don't have the real garlic, you can use the powdered garlic too, but I think it was always tastes better with the fresh garlic. So you mince it. 3 cloves, that's all you need. If you're making half a box, you could do like 2 cloves to do it. I just cut mine in half and I'll just give it flavor, that's it. And then I used, where is it at? Red crushed pepper, this one. And that's what I did. And I don't like it too spicy or too hot, so I just go with the small spoon, 1/4 teaspoon. And you're making the whole box or half a teaspoon. I'm just making half a box, that's it. And then with the Parmesan cheese, I cut it in half, the same thing. I'm making half a box, 1/3 cups, that's it. But I add that at the end, no. Salt and pepper to taste. And of course I added onions to this, red sliced peppers, maybe like a 1/4 of a red pepper, and that was it. And I rinsed off it, I washed it, and then I just sliced it like little slices like you see there. And that's about it. There's nothing hard to this. Yeah, so I already added the water there from here. They should put it here. Then at the end, what we do is we're gonna put the cheese in here once the pasta is in there, and then the last step we do is we put the lemon juice in there, and that's it. And I'll put probably a little pieces of real mozzarella I had from a slice of mozzarella to give it even more flavor. And then I'll just toss it in my plate and I'll show you. And then I had some sliced bread, which I put some garlic and a little bit of parsley and a little bit of oregano, and that's it. Just to decorate it around the plate, and that's it. I'm just gonna pick it up from over there, or from over here, and then just toss it onto my plate. You'll see. But now let's see how this is going. I've been talking a mile a minute, and you can lose time like that. Yes, you can. I think this already looks done for some reason. I'm trying to just like, I should just get the other thing, but woo, is it hot? This ain't no joke. This baby is hot. It is very hot and it does not want to stay here. I just gotta taste a little piece, that's it. Let me see over here. It's not too soft, it's not too hot. It's just like when you drain it, it always gets like even more softer for some reason. And you don't want it too soft, and I don't like my pasta soft. And I don't like it too al dente, which means hard. But anyway, dump this baby over there, and I'll be back like in 30 seconds. I'll be right there. The temperature today is about 40 degrees, and the weekend is supposed to be much better with no rain. With no rain in the forecast. I think yesterday and today it was raining like all day. It's crazy this weather. I would like to take this and put it over here maybe. Oh, now my timer is working. Look at that. Because I did hit it at the end, I remember. Anyway, all these pots. I gotta clean a lot of stuff after I eat. And I gain my energy. After spinach to give me my energy. Yeah, so here goes the spinach. Look at that. I'm supposed to toss the spaghetti in here and mix this all together. Let's see what we have here. I think this is drained pretty good. I think so. Time to pour in the spaghetti. Oh, look at that. That one is escaping through the bottom. Escape from New York. From Raymond's kitchen. Escaping. Look at that. It made a mess. It even went over there. Hello. Look at you, my darling. I'll get you, my darling. Hold on. I'll get you with these little tweezers right there. Yeah. It's actually sticking. Look at that. Got it. I ain't gonna eat that one. Okay, we're gonna toss these babies around for flavor. Okay, this is what you're supposed to do. And toss it and toss so that spaghetti gets that flavor in there with the nice spinach. Look at that. It's looking delicious already. Look at it. Very colorful. I said, what am I gonna do with this spinach? I bought it yesterday. First I was gonna put in a smoothie. I was like too tired to get up early. Then I had to go to the post office. Then we had to go to the supermarket. Then we had to get back by 5:30 because the parking is so crazy. Even on the weekend, nobody's moving their cars here, for crying out loud. It's so ridiculous. Because they're fixing the street, the other street for God knows for more than a month, and everybody's coming to our side and leaving the cars here. And I guess they're going walking, or because gas prices are high, people are not putting gas in their tanks and they're just leaving their cars and walking, I guess. But nobody on a Fridays never used to be that. Fridays people used to go out, unless they're gonna go out tomorrow. I have no idea what, but something is happening. Something is happening. People can't just spend their money like crazy like before. And look at this. I think I tossed this pretty much around. Yay, look at that spaghetti. Now we're gonna give it more flavor. Watch what I'm gonna do. Yeah. Parmesan cheese coming right up. 1/3 cup with a half, because I'm using only a half a box, like I said. There it goes. You're using a whole box of spaghetti, 16 ounces it was. So you figure this is 8 ounces of spaghetti, which I'll probably eat myself tonight, because I'm getting hungry. And it's already 8:30. Oh my God, my brother's wife called me like 10 times already. And she's driving me up, but I'm not picking up. I gotta do what I gotta do first. First things first, like say. I would never be able to do nothing. I gotta do what I gotta do first. I think so. I think this is pretty well blended in already. That Parmesan cheese is gonna give it flavor. Pretty good flavor. Look at that. And it looks so delicious. I wish you could taste it too. But you can make this for yourself. It's easy. In 15 minutes you could do that. Yeah, so I put a whole bunch of spinach in here. You could even add more spinach if you like spinach. Buy yourself 2 bunches. I bought 1 bunch. And I think I only paid, what, $1.99 for that bunch? It was not too bad because that store is not that expensive in the fruit store up in Queens Boulevard where I go to. I'll give them a free commercial. They are like 45th Street, I think it is? 44th. I think 45th. If I remember correctly, right across my Wendy's, my local Wendy's. That's been there forever. Okay, now we're gonna put this in. Lemon juice, real lemon juice. Don't use the fake one. This is squeeze. And by the way, I broke my squeezer, my glass squeeze. My hands were wet and somehow it just slipped out of my hands. Now I gotta find another one. I'll find one. Don't worry. No, we need to worry. I gotta go to a pawn shop. Where second-hand stores, not pawn shop. Pawn shop? I don't know if it's pawn shop or what. When you think about porn, you think about the other stuff, porn. But I'm gonna call it, what they sell used furniture and all that stuff. You know what I mean? But anyway, that's the way I gotta go to buy that squeezer. And I thought I was always taking care of it, but when your hands are wet, believe me, things will slip out of your hands. And then you're like rushing, because you're running like a chicken without a head. Anyway, that enhances the flavor right there. It just enhances the flavor. I just want to make sure it gets all the lemony taste in there, because lemon makes things taste good. And it has lemon rind, you know, when you break the lemon peel. But remember to wash out your lemon first before you grate it. And I put it right into the juice, so it really is gonna give it a good, delicious flavor. Absolutely. Raymond's creamy spinach is coming right up. Okay, it's looking good already. Look at it. Now what I would like to do is put on the mozzarella. Okay, I never buy deli meats. This is not good for you. I bought cheese the other day. Once in a blue moon, it's okay. It's not gonna kill you. Anything from the deli, that's what they're saying these days. What are you gonna eat though? That's crazy. You gotta eat something, right? That's what they say. Okay, I put pieces of the mozzarella right in there. You could always add some more Parmesan cheese if you like. To each his preference. Come here right along. But this looks delicious. Look at that. That looks so delicious. That is so delicious, but I gotta put it on my plate. So I'm gonna have to go back the other way so I can show you. And I have such a mess in my plate. Oh my goodness. What a mess. Okay, let's get this started because I am hungry. I am hungry. I'm a hungry man. I'm getting hungry. Okay, my plate always goes at an angle. That's the way I do it. Okay, here we go. Oh, I gotta turn the camera around. Okay, let's see. I gotta point this baby down. Somehow. Let me see. That way is too high. Yeah, something happened with the stupid phone. Oh, there it goes. It goes like that, but it won't stay unless I put something here. Let's see. Oh, now we're talking here. Where there is a will, there is a way. You ever heard that before? Where there is a will, there is a way. Here I am right here. Oh my God. This gets so loud on me. Woo! It's Friday. I guess Fridays are crazy. Anyway, this is the way I'm going to do it. Look at this, baby. Right there. Let's make it more colorful. Oh, look at that. I know I eat a lot. Yeah, would like to get more cheese in here, more of that spinach in here. Let's see. Yeah, that's looking good. I don't want to make a mess either. For my presentation, I still have to take a photo finish. I'm trying to pull up everything on this plate. Here you go. Here you go, Raymond from Raymond's Kitchen. Everybody loves Raymond's Kitchen, I think. You know, a lot of people have been watching my videos. Not as much on YouTube. I have no idea why, but it is what it is. I guess I'm not that famous on YouTube. Not yet. Might take a little time. Who knows? Spinach is good for you. Come on, guys. It's how you make it. You gotta enjoy your spinach. Spinach is so healthy for you. Try not to overcook it though. Keep your eye on your fries and don't overcook the garlic. Yeah, there's some pieces of garlic here. Trying to get things in here too. I think that's good. I think that's good. Okay. That looks delicious. I can't wait to taste it. I would have. Oh, I'm still not finished. I still gotta put the whatchamacallit. Let me just leave it up here for a second. I thought I was finished. I still gotta put the toast here for my presentation when I take the photo. I mean, what goes good with pasta? Whatchamacallit? Toast or garlic bread. So I'm making my own garlic bread. I'm making my own garlic bread right here. We're gonna go each in one corner. I like to work with the corners. Okay, that's my presentation. Did I put this right? Yeah, it has to go this way because that's the way it. Okay, I guess that's the way it is. It is what it is, they say. Oh, wait a minute, I mean here. Let's make this clean, a little clean. I don't want nothing coming up dirty. Like that looks dirty on the photo presentation. I don't think so. Okay, here we go. That's my presentation. Look at that. Nice creamy spinach spaghetti with garlic toast that I made myself. That's it. You gotta be creative. But let me see. And I got that through AI, that creamy spinach. Let me see. Where's my paper? It's probably gonna get cold on me. Yeah. So red pepper, 1 tablespoon of olive oil. We're using the whole box. Use 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Remember to wash your spinach. When you're cooking the spinach, only 3 minutes on the saucepan. That's it. When you boil your pasta, 10 to 11 minutes. If you like your done to maybe 9 to 10 minutes. You could taste it and figure it out. Even if you don't put the timer, taste it. Like I did. And then you add to the saucepan, add the 1/4 before you start adding the cheese and all that. But on the saucepan, you remember you gotta marinate. What they call that? Yeah, with the garlic, you gotta do the garlic first. Saute your garlic first, onions or peppers. You don't even have to add onions. Could have had just been on garlic, what they say, but I just decided on my own to add more onions so it doesn't go to waste. Because I had to use it or lose it, they say. And the same thing with pepper. I don't want it to get old and throw it in the garbage. I wanted to use it. So there. So I added a little bit more flavor to this. Thank you, AI. Thank you, somebody in the video that I saw somebody post and gave me some ideas. So that's about it. Only preparation time is only like 15 minutes. That's it. It's not hard. There's nothing to it. That's it. Let me see if I could turn this baby around. We're almost done here. Because I do like to take long in my videos and my food is going to get cold. So from Raymond's Kitchen with my little crest. I always like to see my little crest here. I feel it protects me somehow. But anyway, from Raymond's Kitchen, happy Friday. Good evening. Enjoy yourself. Listen to some music. Disco, whatever, rock, and put on your dancing shoes or just dance in your house and do some sort of exercise like I'm gonna have to do after I eat all this pasta, because that's gonna put some weight on my belly here. Yeah, so for Raymond's Kitchen, so long, be well, stay healthy, and so long, and peace out. Bye bye.